I ain't even want to do that to you, cuz. See, I told you, cuz, not to say that more, cuz. I told you I had to do that, man. That's on. You know, I said, man, what is going on here? They really gang members in here. He said, man, I told you not to say that no more. He said, man, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that to you. He said, man, don't disrespect me like that. Don't say that no more. You know what I'm saying? And dude said, man, I ain't trouble you, man. You on all that? He said, man, I had to do it till he let him go. He spinning back in the church. Start back cutting his hair. I said, this man still gonna let this man cut his hair after he done two-pieced that man in the chair, roughed him up, almost choked him out, then told him the reason why he done it and why he can't even do nothing about it. He got to accept it for what it is. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, man, he is tripping. But anyway, look. So while I'm here on this attempted murder charge. I just found out that the girl that I was dealing with in Atlanta, she going to get him. She found out she was pregnant and she going to get an abortion. She going to get the abortion because I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? I feel some type of way about that. Then not only that, they done bound me over. I'm thinking I'm finna go to jail anyway. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I turn 18, I'm thinking I'm finna do some time. They done caught me with an AK-47 or 9. They done charged me with the Pirate's jar in the scale that had the residue on it. And I had a felony evasion. You know what I'm saying? I took him on a high-speed chase, jumped out the car. I done did all this. So I'm thinking, of course, I'm finna get some time. And I shot somebody on top of that. So you already know me. You know what I'm saying? If you done heard all of my stories, you already know what time it is with me. I'm finna escape. If there's a will, there's a way. If there's a door, there's an exit. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get up out of here. So I start, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking to myself how I'm finna escape. So I'm seeing at Juvie, the fences, they go up and then they curve over. So meaning if you go up, you gotta hook. And 9 times out of 10, when you get to that point, you're gonna fall. And the holes ain't big for you to put your feet in. So I'm thinking I'm probably gonna have to tie a sheet up, you know what I'm saying, to pull myself up, leap over and run. Then I gotta run through this huge field. 9 times out of 10, I'm not gonna get away. But in my head, I done already planned it. You know what I'm saying? The idea versus the reality. So look, check this out. So as I'm planning this one day, I'm sitting in the day room chilling. This dude pull up on me. He was like, hey, Joe T, man, let me holler at you real quick. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, man, you know what I'm saying? We're planning on escaping and this is that. And when he said the word escape, you know what I'm saying? I said, hold on, he talking my language. I said, oh, let me hear the plan. What's going on? So he run down to me. He run down everything that they finna do and how they gonna do it. See, and on the last ship, it's an old man who working on the ship. But they plan was, see, they want to turn this into an assault hostage situation. They want to beat this man up, tie this man up, take this man key so we can go out the back door and at the right time, you know what I'm saying, we'll have enough time. They want to rig up the door. Everybody already got their sheets and stuff already tied up. They, you know what I'm saying, they already in the knot. They done already got this plan. They telling me when they finna do this. So of course in my head I'm thinking, yeah. Oh, I'm with that. Because I'm thinking, while they taking care of everything, once they get the key and they go out the door, I ain't gonna have nothing to do with none of that. I just need to get to the fence. Y'all escaping, but I'm escaping separate of y'all. What y'all got going on is just helping me get out the door. I'm not involved with that, but I'm telling them I'm with that. So these folks, listen. The night is finna happen. Them folks pull up on me. It's like 4 or 5 of them. They pull up, hey, Joe T, tonight, we're doing it tonight. It's going down, this and that. I said, oh, that was up. He said, man, the signal gonna be, you know what I'm saying, we all gonna tap on the door, pop, pop, pop. He was like, man, if you don't hear, you know what I'm saying, once we come out, I'll come and tap on, you know, pop, pop, pop. Let you know what I'm saying, you come on now. He said, you got your sheets and stuff already tied up. I said, yeah, I got all of that tied up. But see, what they don't know is I'm an escape artist. Not only that, I done dealt with the system for a long time. And the one thing I understand is the system will catch up with you. People be thinking they out fooling the police. You're not out fooling the police. Because let me tell you something about crime. Crime does not evolve. Crime does not progress. Police tactics, they progress. These dudes who out here selling dope and thinking they doing stuff, they selling dope the same way they been selling dope all of their life. They selling dope off of their phone, and they selling dope when they standing on the corner. The dope game has not progressed. You think these folks done found out how to tap on, these folks done found out how to pay, these folks got confidential informants, and whatever other tactics they done came up with over time. Guess what? Them folks is watching. The dope game does not progress just like the criminal game. So when it comes to crime and when it comes to doing stuff you ain't got no business doing, one thing I know is the administration, one thing for sure, two things for sure, they probably 2 steps ahead of you. I don't know how many people these people done told, and if they done told the wrong person, guess what? That person, somebody done told the administration, they probably waiting on you to make a move. And I done seen it happen before. It happened for me at another tube. But listen. So I ain't finna tie up no sheets, because if they decide to run in here and round up everybody who got their sheets tied and look like they were finna be involved, Joe T finna be in here laying down and acting like I don't know nothing. So I ain't tied up no sheets. My bed is looking the way it's supposed to be looking. So finally I hear it go. I hear all the doors open up simultaneously at the same time. Whatever time they said they were gonna pop it off, that's what time they were gonna pop it off. Soon as the clock hit, whatever time it was, I heard all the doors. You know what I'm saying? Guess what I did? I got up at the bed, I looked at the door. You know what I'm saying? I see all the movement taking place. You know what I'm saying? They get to the dude. Next thing you know, oh my God, what's going on? What's going on? They, stop it. Oh, they put hands on the man. I don't even want to see the action. I laid back down in the bed like I'm asleep. Just so happened, all of a sudden, I heard the cell door next to me open. Dramatic effect me, please. I heard "Ka." When it opened, I see them pretty much dragging the dude across the room. This is an old man. Hey, stop it. They macing him with his own mason and everything. They done took his radio off, hit him with the radio. I'm talking about this is them. These folks is going to jail. That's what I'm thinking to myself. They going to big jail. They going to big jail. So at that point, get what I done did. I done laid in my bed and I done devised a whole different plan. I said to myself, I wonder what it'll look like if I come out on the heroic end of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, they villains right now. They need a hero in this situation. So as I get up, I look out the door. They done slammed this man in the cell. As I done seen, it's a broomstick that's broke. So evidently they done cracked this man with the broomstick. It's a piece of the broomstick down on the ground. So I'm sitting in the cell, I said, you know what? To the cage back, man. I go, I'm finna come out and save the day. And if I save the day, I'm thinking maybe they'll drop some charges. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they won't ban me. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? It's a way to work the system. You know what I'm saying? I play chess. This ain't checkers. So if they locking the man in the cell, I come out the door. When I come out the door loud as ever, because first and foremost, I want the officer to hear me. I said, man, hold up, man, what y'all got going on? Man, y'all tripping. As soon as I say that, they said, man, Joe T, what you? I pick up the broom, they were like, what you doing? I instantly, man, y'all, you know what I'm saying? I start going in, they running in, man, Joe T, man, they go for the back door. Soon as they run out the back door, guess what I do? Go straight to the cell where my man was at. I said, man, you okay? I act like I'm acting like I'm really invested in this. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh my God, what do you want me to do? He said, please. He said, go in the cage. Go in the cage. He told me what number to dial. Dial star 6 and 7. He said, go touch it. He said, when you do it, I said, man, you okay? He leaking. I'm talking about he leaking. And this is an old man. I'm thinking, oh, they most definitely, they most certainly, they going to big jail. They going to big jail. You know what I'm saying? They going to big jail. I said, I'm just trying to save the day. So I run. I get on the phone. Hello. I tell them whatever. I hang up the phone. I go back, pick him up out of the cell. I got you, sir. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I drag him up to the cage. He said, get some milk out of my cooler. Get some milk. He's like, I can't breathe. I can't see anything. They done hit him with the mace. He said, you want me to get the milk? He said, yeah, get the milk out of the cooler. I said, what do you want me to do with the milk? He said, pour it on my eyes. Listen, this the police too? I said, man, want me to pour? I'm talking about I'm drenching him in milk. He said, get more. I said, I got you. I still can't see. By this time, the police run in. They run in. Get out. I said, yeah, get out. They said, it's not him. He's helping me. They said, you need to go to your cell. I said, what's up? If I go to my cell, what's up? I'm finna go. I said, man, you all right? He said, man, I'm all right. He said, man, thank you. He said, man, you might save my life. He said, man, I appreciate it. So I go back to the cell, right? I go back to the cell and lay down. The next morning, soon as the sun rise, The IA is there. Attorney affairs is in the building. They want to know what's going on. They want all the details. They want to know who done what, who devised what, who said what, who all was involved, who in the unit that was supposed to be involved and decided not to be involved. These folks want to know everything. And get what I told them? I'm your guy. I'm your guy. What is it? What? I'm Bubba Dub. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? I'm Charleston White for sure. I'm laying in the bed. They come in. They attorney affairs want to talk to you. What they need to know? So I walk out the cell and go see attorney affairs. I'm not knowing while I'm up here talking to attorney affairs. They up here searching every cell. They go through the cells and they looking for people whose sheets was already gone. Because evidently what they did was they passed all of their sheets to one person who was time. So all they beds that had no sheet. So I made it through. I made it through because I still had my sheets, my blanket, everything that belonged in my cell. So I'm up here talking to the IA. The IA telling me that they familiar with my situation. Now, I done been in an interrogation room before. And I know when it sounds like it's a deal on the table. So when he say, I'm aware of your situation, man, it will be greatly appreciated. Would it be greatly appreciated? You know what I'm saying? Anytime I get to rocking like this right here, listen to me. This is chest. This ain't checkers. I don't know them people. I don't care nothing about them people. I got an attempted murder charge. I had a 9-piece. You don't know what a 9-piece is. You know what I'm saying? That's 252 grams. You don't know what 252 grams is. Let me know you ain't never been in the streets and you ain't never had the plug. And if you ain't never been in the streets and never had the plug, I advise you not to get involved. So I'm sitting here and then I'm thinking about all of these sales, all the bites, all the money that I done missed. And this man said, it'll be greatly appreciated. And then I'm thinking about my gal. Because one thing for sure, two things for certain. I know the minute they lay cuffs on you, within 72 hours, if you ain't made it home, somebody dropping pigs. I'm talking about thick, long, listen to me, wide, strong, still. Somebody punching your gal. I'm talking about long punches, pig dropping. So, you know what I'm saying? I got all kinds of things I'm trying to get, all kinds of reasons why I'm trying to get up out of here. So he said, it'll be greatly appreciated. Get what I told him? Get John on the phone. Get John. We call John for everything. John, is it a way, we can work this out to where, if I could give them, hey, man, Joe, I don't know nothing about that, this and that. Get what? That was, we about to find out. Man, I told them folks everything they need to know. Listen to me, check this out. I was sitting in the day room, and this is what they told me. This is what they said they was going to do. They said they was trying to escape, and he was the main one. And because he came to me, and he was telling me that his girlfriend was getting ready to have a baby. His girl was getting ready to have a baby, and y'all wasn't going to give him a furlough for him to at least go when she had the baby, which is the reason why he got aggravated and mad enough to do whatever it is he needed to do. And then everybody else, of course, who want to be locked up? Everybody else, to figure that it was a great plan. It was a great plan, it was going to work. And then all these other people, they got involved. They said, well, Baker, why didn't you? I said, man, I was sitting in my room, I was laying in my room, I'm halfway sleeping, I'm in and out. And then I just heard all of this commotion going on. I said, and as I looked out of the door, this house always been cool with me, he always been cool with me. And I seen what was going on. I just figured it was only right, I just figured it was only right. So I came out, put my life on the line, put my safety on the line, because now that I'm here and people know that I done took up for the police, that's kind of gonna be hard on me, being here and people gonna think, that how that look. Yeah, you are right about that. And I said that I'm sitting here talking to you, so I'm pretty sure they already talking on compound, like like I'm working with the police or whatever, Hey, I'm just trying to do what was right. And then as we talking, listen, this one to get serious. As we talking, he said, well, I want to let you know really how much, not only the administration, but the courts, law enforcement, the state, as you can see, I'm wearing, and he wearing his badge is covered. His badge is covered with, it's got the little black strip over the top. I didn't never know what that mean. It's got the black strip over the badge. I was like, that's what's up. He said, he passed away last night. I said, huh? He said, yeah. He said, man, the guard, he said his name, I can't remember his name. He said, yeah, he actually passed away last night. He said, they beat him bad enough, he had internal bleeding. So these guys are actually about to be charged with not just the attempt to escape, but they're about to be charged with murder. They was like, so whatever information that you have and that you're giving us is actually helping us put away some murderers. So when he said that, I was like, Now wait a minute. I know I'm finna get some help to get out of this situation now, because I'm thinking I'm just helping y'all, solve an assault and an attempted escape. No, wait a minute. We need to beg you. Now I ain't saying that I'm not compassionate and sympathetic at the moment, but you just said I'm helping with a murder case. So we need to figure out what we're gonna do about mine. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, we'll figure out whatever we can, we'll let the courts know, we'll talk to whoever we need to talk to, and we'll let them know that, you coming forth, and not only you coming forth, you did come out and come out and try to protect, try to help. So we most definitely will be putting in the word for you. We don't know if it'll help your case, because when you break the law, you break the law. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You might have to, but we'll see what we can do. So after that, I come on out, boom, I go back to the cell. I'm laying in the cell thinking, and I'm like, man, I could have been with these folks on this murder case, man. Literally, I'm sitting in the cell like, man, them folks done jumped on that man and beat that man. He had internal bleeding. This man done passed away and died. And I was going to ride with them folks, whether I put my hands on this man or not. Had I tied up them sheets and came out of that cell, I would have been having a murder charge. Now, I don't know if them folks are still locked up to this day. And I don't know if it's anybody who was at Tab when this happened, or if you remember when that officer got jumped on and got killed. I was the one who, you know what I'm saying? Y'all say what you want to say in the comments. I don't care. So I'm trying to get out. I play chess. I don't play checkers. You know what I'm saying? Everything is calculated with me. Strategic move. I believe in being smart, not working hard. So look, check this out. So finally, they did end up bounding me over. They bound me over. They take me, and I go straight to the jail. Did that situation help me? Not at all. But I'm gonna tell you the only thing that did help me was the protection again of the Most High. The Most High was protecting me, because the Most High already knew what was going on. The Most High already knew that man was going to come to work that night, and then a couple of days after that, because of the incident, he was going to pass away. The Most High knew the calling that was on my life as well as he knew on theirs. And because, it's no big ass and little U's when it comes to the Most High. It's no favoritism. People say, the Most High does not show favoritism. He does not show bias. He's straight up and down. But some people will say, well, he blessed you out of that situation and he didn't bless them. No. He blessed everybody. Now, I don't know what path that they had to take. I don't know what journey they had to go on. But whatever my journey is not equivalent to your journey. Your journey is not equivalent to mine. Did they have to go and serve whatever time that they had to serve? True enough. But they had to go through whatever they had to go to for them to be whoever they are today. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And see, that's what most people don't understand when it comes to the Most High. Some people will say, oh, I'm blessed because I didn't go to jail and this, and that. And you'll make it sound like the person who went to jail is not being covered by the Most High. Same thing when it comes to relationship. You'll make it like because your relationship may not be as bad as the other person, you will beat your chest and you will call your relationship blessed. But you don't understand what the Most High may be trying to do in another person in their relationship, what they have to go through for them to be able to love the next person that come into their life. Same thing with a friendship. And see, it's a scripture when he talk about the man who was beating his chest and saying this and saying that versus the man who got out on his knee and he was asking God to give him answers, to give him clarity and being grateful and being appreciative. It's too many people out here screaming, I'm blessed because of material thing. They blessed because they didn't get caught. They blessed because of this and they blessed because of that. And with the whole time, what you making it sound like other people are not. People said that they was blessed because they didn't catch COVID. And the other people who caught it and died, they made it like they wasn't blessed. You know what? That's just not how it works. That ain't how he get out. You make it like just because you got A, B, and C and that person ain't got X, Y, and Z, you making it sound like you done something right and that person didn't. That ain't the way it works. The Most High reign on the just and the unjust. You don't know what he trying to do and what he trying to do in a person's life and what they got to go through for them to get where they trying to go and become who they supposed to become. And just like for me, for instance, all them people house I used to go to when I used to grow up, all my homeboys, they mamas and stuff, when they used to say, that boy this, that boy that, don't bring that boy to my house, and this, that. And they were taking their kids to church every Sunday. And guess what they thought? They don't hear their kids cuss. They kids blessed. They kids ain't out here kicking doors in and doing that and doing this. They blessed. They sons ain't selling dope. They sons ain't sleeping with multiple women. They blessed. They blessed. They blessed. They blessed. But what they didn't understand was the Most High was sending me through all of these trials and tribulations. The whole time I was was blessed, because not saying that they wasn't. The whole time we both was blessed, because I had to go through certain things and experience certain things, because I was going to be whatever in whatever detrimental time to whatever generation. I was going to have to be a voice for that. They have to be a voice for something else. They have to be a voice for something completely different. You might have to be a voice for husbands, and you and your mama and your daddy might have been this and that, and then you able to speak on your experience. I don't know what it is. Your mama might have been a great cook, so you wasn't out in the streets and doing this and that, and your mama taught you how to cook. But just because her friends might have been out doing A, B, and C, and her mama told her, oh, your friends ain't this and their friends ain't that. They out here smoking and drinking and this and that. No, the ones who was smoking and drinking, the Most High was gonna have to go ahead and let them go through what they were gonna have to go through, so they can speak to the women who going through it right now. And at the same time, she was gonna have to be the one that would probably what women gonna be able to see and learn how to cook. He was blessing both people. That's why you don't put your mouth on people, because you don't know what the Most High sitting high and looking low doing. You need to watch who you talking about. That's what you need to do.